The trade war between the United States and China, reignited under Trump's push for reciprocal tariffs, is not just about import taxes. It's a high-stakes global chess match. So who really wins and who's going to pay the price? The US imposed tariffs to correct what Trump called unfair trade practices, aiming to bring manufacturing back home and reduce the trade deficit. On the surface, it sounds patriotic, but under the hood, the effects are complex. American consumers end up paying more for everything from electronics to household goods, because many of these are imported from China. On the other side, China faces a drop in exports, slowed industrial growth, and pressure on its already cooling economy. But here's where it gets interesting. While the two giants battle it out, other countries may quietly win. Nations like Vietnam, India, Mexico, and Indonesia have become attractive alternatives for companies seeking to escape high tariffs. Multinational businesses are now shifting supply chains to these rising economies, boosting jobs and investments there. Meanwhile, US farmers and manufacturers caught in the crossfire suffer the most. Soybean exports dropped drastically when China retaliated with its own tariffs, hurting the very heartland that supported Trump. Some industries got bailout packages, but many small businesses struggled to survive the shockwaves. From China's perspective, it responded with both economic and political countermeasures, strengthening trade ties with Europe, Africa, and the rest of Asia through projects like the Belt and Road Initiative. Over time, this could reduce China's reliance on the US market altogether. As this economic tug-of-war escalates, tech giants are also caught in the middle. Companies like Apple, Tesla, and even TikTok face growing uncertainty about how to operate across both markets. But will this trade war bring manufacturing jobs back to America? Maybe some. But automation and labor costs still make it tough to compete with Asia's cheap production. So, is America heading toward trouble or triumph? The truth is, it's a mixed bag. In the short term, American consumers and businesses feel the pinch. In the long term, if the US can successfully diversify trade and rebuild domestic manufacturing, it could gain strength. But if China doubles down on becoming self-reliant and finds alternative markets, the US might lose more than it wins. The real winners might just be the smaller nations that smartly position themselves as the new manufacturing hubs of the world. This trade war isn't just about China or Trump. It's reshaping the future of global economics.